seen his mother hacked to pieces with a machete by government soldiers.
Mulaalo go bali basse mulaalo waffe bweyajja n'agamba mama bamusonyiwa ne bagamba gweddayo omulaalo n'ajja n'atulagirira mama waffe gy'afiiridde ne tujja ne tumuziika ne taata.
And there are a number of army deserters who claim to have been sickened by what they were ordered to do while they were serving in the army.
We went on operation in Arua district, whereby an operation commander ordered the soldiers, the troops, to kill, smash everything they find in the operation area.
Government troops in training. The authorities point out that they've been faced with the problem of rebuilding a disciplined and controllable army in the wake of the chaos left by Amin's fall. First, they had the help of a Commonwealth team, and there's still a small contingent of British troops training them now. But the people of the Luwero Triangle say it isn't working.
That he will be hiding until the war ends.
The fighting has left one of Uganda's richest regions almost completely depopulated. Once prosperous villages now lie deserted. This is prime country for growing coffee, Uganda's most important export. Now the beans hang unharvested on the trees, left for the rebels to pick at will. The few civilians that remain in the area live in fear, hidden deep in the bush. They survive off what little they can cull from this once heavily cultivated land. There has been a let-up in the killing in the last few months. The rebels say that's because there are so few left to kill. And they claim conditions now compare badly even to the Amin days.
They are very much worse than they were under Amin. Because under Amin, first of all, Idi Amin was not killing people outside the intellectual class.
General Tafire told us at the funeral of Adonia Tiberondwa, which I attended personally because we were very close. And he said that the so-called liberators, liberation fighters or whatever it is, used to wear UPC t-shirts. And they were the ones responsible for shooting people along Bombo Luwero Road. He said it with his own words. So I think one day the people of Uganda want to know who was responsible for atrocities committed in Luwero.
I owe nothing to nobody. There's nobody I care about if you try to play around with it, because I owe nothing to you, not even to the government.
We shall crush those enemies as we have done in the past.
I hear some people saying that I am their servant. I'm not a servant of anybody. I am a freedom fighter. That's what I do. I don't do it because that I'm your servant. I'm not your servant. I'm just a freedom fighter. I'm fighting for myself, for my beliefs. That's how I come in. I'm not an employee. If anybody thinks he give me a job, he's deceiving himself. I am just a freedom fighter whom you thought could help you also.
When I went to see Gaddafi, he said, "What can I do for you?" I said, "Your Excellency, I want a rifle and bullets." "You don't want money?" I said, "No, once I have the gun and the bullets, I will get the money myself." How about the medicine? Say, don't worry about that. How about clothes? I say, don't worry about clothes. Even a naked man can shoot you. Don't worry.
NRM itself needs salvation. The battles they have inside. I was inside there. We are more frightened than you people who are outside. When we are in NRM and in that army. I spent 5 years in that army. I could never eat in a hotel. I could never attend a function and take a soda because I feared poison. MPs don't eat in their canteen. No. People don't drink water even when they go to these big men's functions. Everybody carries his small water in his jacket. This is the country we are living in. Ask your ministers when they are called for state, for cabinet meeting. And you come and you tell us everything is okay. It is okay. It is okay when a member of the high command, when we are going to meet everybody, packs a chapati in the pocket. Sumbusa. It means there is a serious problem in the country. It means there is a serious problem, which we need to resolve. But people do not understand that. They think everything. If the people, we who are inside the army, inside cabinet, inside the parliament, cannot trust each other, you cannot serve me tea and I take it. Forget about other things. Then how can you build a country now?
It's not my duty to come here and sanitize the human rights situation in Uganda. I'm disgusted by it myself, if you want to know the truth.
The Democratic Party president, who is also Minister for Justice and Constitutional Affairs, Norbert Mao, did not mince his opinion on the country's human rights record.
I want to tell you there's no more image to protect. The government in terms of human rights is stark naked. I can tell you frankly.